Well, look at that. The last place team actually won the lottery. San Jose gets a franchise. Congrats. Our own pick moved from 2 back to 4. So, I mean, it still would have been great, but imagine had we gotten last place and that pick actually won the fucking lottery. Anyway, as I said, if we wanted to trade for one of those guys, it'd be easier to trade for whoever they pick. Probably not from San Jose, but that Montreal, you know, around that area could be pretty damn good, especially because they're 8. They might be more willing to depart with some prospects with where they are. Hard to say. Oh, excuse me. I can't usually remember what kind of team they start off with. Sorry, it's early. Just recording in the morning here. But yeah, so obviously we don't have any picks up here, but yeah, that's an interesting lottery result. I mean, it's never when I rarely get a last place team, but yeah, first year, last place team actually wins the lottery. Interesting. All right, anyway, there we go. We'll do some interviews, maybe. I don't even know if I'll do some of those interviews. So we'll check retirements, even though we probably won't see any of the. Yeah, no. No one of consequence there. Oh, besides Seabrook. Oh, shit. Free agent Seabrook. All right. Interesting. Yeah, everyone else is the same. Yeah, it's just like the first year is all these like guys that just like aren't even playing and they just retire. So, all right. Coaching retirements. I don't think we're gonna see any. Not from us. Nope. All right, and Jokinen becomes a scout. So I'll go check this out. I don't know if I'll do any draft interviews. Again, we don't have too many interviews whatsoever. We do have some guys that we did kind of figure out. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know about these guys, unfortunately. But here's the thing. We can maybe pick up... Damn, I was really hoping... Well, we could always get an OFD or something like that if we wanted to go in that direction. 2-year ETA, though. Yeah, I don't like that he has weak character. Unfortunately, these guys are playmakers, which isn't exactly what I want as a winger. We could honestly go for a guy like Genther. Crash the net. What the fuck? Never mind. This is kind of weird. What we could also do is trade for, you know, just a player. There could be an elite or two around here. Like these two guys could be elites. It's actually I'm not too sure. This guy can't be. Actually, no, he can be. So yeah, it's actually kind of tough to figure out here. Maybe I'll interview these two guys, see what they actually are. Just because I'm not too sure. If we get their ETA, like, and their ETA is, if their ETA is good, then maybe if like they're NHL ready or something, they might actually be elite. Well, 2-year actually. I don't know. It's actually hard to say. Another playmaker, cool. Not exactly what we need there as a winger. But all right, Magnusberg fourth. All right, well-rounded, as most of them usually say they are, but hey. Basically, you're just looking for red flags with that personality question. Okay, so yet another playmaker right there. Again, not exactly what we're after. William Eklund, we're hoping... So here's the thing. Do we trade for that high of a pick without knowing exactly what we're getting into? Probably not. But I don't know. If it seems like they'd be elite, maybe. 3-year ETA. I just don't know. It's really hard to say, especially in this first one. Okay, this guy's two-way anyway, so no thanks. All right, so these two guys don't make a whole lot of sense for us to grab. If it was like, I don't know, sniper power forward was really something that I was thinking grabbing, but... None of the things available really fit into that. Maybe you grab the OFD, but again, I don't like that he's injury prone and has weak character. Like those are two big things that are not exactly great. So yeah, as for this last interview, I don't even know if I use it. It's pretty inconsequential. Like, if it was a center playmaker, I'd 100% grab it, but I don't even know. You could go for this guy, Edmondson. This guy's 100% going to be an elite, but what kind of elite is he going to be? Is he, or what player type, essentially, is what I'm thinking of. What's his ETA and stuff like that? Like, maybe we move for one of them. 2-year ETA, so that makes sense. Around the same as everyone else in that area. So, two-way guy, at least, so he's pretty good. And it's not Lambo, so maybe he'll grow a bit better. And we'll see what his personality's like. Okay, wants to win at all costs. I like that. That's good. Passionate guy. Always good to have a few of those in your organization, especially when it comes to the playoffs. So, two-way guy, passionate lefty, and should be elite in that location. I would be surprised if he wasn't. So maybe someone like Edvinson we can move for. Other than that, man, it's not a whole lot. And again, it may not be in the cards, but if we want to use those draft picks, now is about the time, right here and in the offseason. Like, so either at the draft or at the offseason, we'll be making some trades here. But before we get into that, Blackhawks won the cup. Didn't they win the cup first year in the last one, or did they win? Like, they won it early on in our last franchise. Remember that? So congrats, Chicago. Maybe it's so crazy. Maybe Tampa. I think Tampa repeated, then Chicago won it or something. Anyway, Presidents went to Florida. Carolina made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Bergeron with the Art Ross. The Hart went to Kane though. Norris went to Ekblad. What? I don't even know. I don't even remember seeing him up. Oh, whatever. Lady Bing to Sagan. Yeah, Kaprizov with the Calder. Oh, shit, I forgot to check rookies. My bad. Conn Smythe to DeBrincat. Vasilevsky with the Vezina. Mrazek with the William Jennings with James Reimer. Forbert with the Masterton. Arizona coach with the Jack Adams. The Selke went to O'Reilly. I was really hoping Bergeron would win that. Ted Lindsay to Kane. And Maurice Richard goes to Ovechkin. Sorry, yeah, Bergeron actually only walked home with one trophy. Oh, excuse me. God damn. All right, anyway. So that's that. Who the hell won the Bridgeport? Okay, so now we're ready for the draft here. And again, I don't know if we'll be able to do a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, no one wants to give their picks, which makes sense. Besides Anaheim, but I doubt we are able to move for the pick that would get us Edmondson. Yeah, he's at 8, so no. We'd have to trade for probably the player himself if we wanted any of that. So you know what? I'll probably just see how this the first bit goes. So the franchise 82 medium franchise, 79 playmaker, Brant Clark. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they got a terrible... they literally went with the worst thing possible, so grats on that, Minnesota. That's why I was trying to take that pick away from you. I knew you'd fuck it up. Great pick right there from LA, though. And then we'll drop back into... So there's Whitman. He is the... Oh, wow, he dropped pretty far back. Wasn't he supposed to go, like, up here? Yeah, he dropped pretty far back because of that probably character and the... week, whatever. So this is the defenseman, right? That's supposed to go here? Yeah. I really don't like that Lambos has freaking crashed in the net. Or, sorry, Genther has crashed in the net. Well, they didn't go for the defenseman, so maybe Vancouver goes for him, which makes it harder to get him. Edmondson, 68 medium elite. I don't even know if I trade for that. And then Lambos is 68 there. I don't even know if I want to trade for any of these guys. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. None of it looks good. I want to see what kind of team is the Sharks in this. Are they like listed as a seller? Could I possibly trade for that franchise? Yeah, they're listed as a seller, so there's probably no chance they trade Blaine here. Even for all the King's horses and all the King's men. The thing is, they will want these picks. I would rather hold on to one of them at least. God, that pick has some good value though too. That's a lot of firsts to start giving up though. That's the weird. But we are in that win now mode, right? So you do theoretically want to try to give it up. That second's got some really good value, so you kind of want to use that then, huh? All right, let's just start exploring, see what they say to this type of stuff. At least they didn't say whatever. Woefully insufficient. Poulin's like a two-way, right? Yeah, I'm less inclined to want this, keep this guy around. Okay, now they're saying woefully insufficient. Yeah, this would probably cost 2 firsts. And again, I don't want to go that far in for a prospect. So, nah. I'll see if there's something else that we can grab, but I don't really think there will be. High top 6 right there isn't too bad. Theoretically, we could have traded for the pick to get that, but 60 overall high top 6, that's a stretch. So I'm kind of looking for maybe another elite steal in here, but I don't think there will be. I can make a blind pick for one here at 20, but it has to be a made-up guy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that. Like Rod 2. I know Shaka isn't. This guy isn't. I have no clue what this hair. No, okay, he's real, so he's not gonna be anything. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any steal in here. Maybe there will be, but I don't see it happening. So okay. It's probably best to trade that second though, because I don't think there's anything good around the 33 area. At least that there's not looking like anything great around there. So you still kind of want to move, unless we can hold on and grab this Jeffrey Strome guy. 3-year ETA behind the net. Takes winning seriously. Loyalty may be a concern. He is a steal though, so we could shift back and grab him. It might be kind of worth it. 3-year ETA. I mean, if he grows well, he is listed as a gem. He could turn into a top 6 scorer. And I can't really think of anything to trade that second right now for. Anything good, that is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. So maybe we shift him back. He was at like, what, 48 or something? Oh, yeah, I should just go to the pick itself. Yeah, he was like around 48 or something. So we'd shift back a ways. No, this is too far. Yeah. So, a few before Calgary. Hate that it brings you back there. So where was Calgary at? 18 or 19? 18. So, let's say the 15 right here. That's Arizona's pick, and that is the 46. That's a bit risky. Could I go a bit higher, or should I just settle on that 46? I don't want to go too high because I want to get also some good value. We can go 2 more in front with Detroit's pick. Maybe. 44. Maybe I should just go for the 46 because oh yeah, they don't want this pick. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of value discrepancy. I don't think it'll be too much more with the 48 or the whatever. But still. It's still a little tiny bit of extra value that we can maybe snag. So we're just going to kind of shift this pack. Okay, so in this case, they want to give that up, but they want this pick. That's actually really good for us. We should be able to get something else pretty good. Now, it won't be from this year. Can we get no, there's no way we get another second. I was hoping to get a second from like a few years from now or something, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, no way. So, alright. Probably couple thirds, but it doesn't make sense to get him from right now. Maybe start loading up for 24 these years where we're maybe going to start rebuilding around that area. Alright, so probably just 1-3. Really? You can't, what? Damn, I can't even get a 3? Huh. I mean, at this point. Alright, well, let's check around this third round then. I don't think we're going to see anything good, but... let's go past 62. Hell is this guy? Why is there a low, and this says low franchise? There's some weird stuff around here. Is he gonna be, I don't know. Could he be a low elite? 3-year ETA, that's a good ETA for there. But I don't think he's gonna be a low elite. Although he is made up. There's one thing he's got going for him. That's the late second, though. Doesn't help us a whole lot with what I was trying to grab. Yeah, because there's other lows here. I think I'm being teased by that it's saying franchise right there. Although normally when you see something say franchise, they're never that bad. I don't know. Huh. Thomas Honan. I don't know why that's calling to me so hard. Like, I still maybe want to grab this guy, but how do I get a pick for there? I want to shift this back, but maybe I get just some extra value here. So we'll throw this in. Try to get a bit of extra value, then try to move up or something. See the okay? Oh, look at that. They have the. He was at what, 58? They have the 57. Can I get this 57 in here? Maybe if I threw in something a bit extra. Fucking sevens, man. We don't need all these, especially in a year like this. Have a one-pick draft. Sweeten the Valley. Oh, come on. Sweeten the Valley just a touch from that. Ugh. Alright, well, hold on a sec. Before I do this, I'm going to check to see if there's any lows back there that I want to take a chance of. I know I'm being a little crazy right now, but we have so few picks. And, not proposed trade. Come on now. Let me sim up past this so I don't get kicked out. We have so few picks that I kind of want to try to make as many of them count as possible. I doubt that'll, we'll even really have a chance for that. Yeah, again, I don't know why that's calling for me so hard. Let's see if there's any low couple tick elites that are around that area. 199, 213. Like, yeah, you can go for guys like this. 199, 213. Like, take a chance on them. They're a 5-year ETA. $172, $206. So what were those picks? Alright, well maybe I hold on to him just to make some blind picks. Maybe. Okay. I want to get that other second though, which should be possible. So we can get that top 6, use this for value, get that other second. Plus, we have to throw something in. We're so close with those 3 sevens. Maybe a 6 from next year or something like that. Let's throw in a 6 from next year, see what they say to that. Just a bit low, okay. Maybe a 7. I don't think so. I think it might take 2 6s here, which I would be willing to give up. Yeah, okay. It's going to take another 6. Let's throw that 6 in there. Maybe snag a 7 or something from a year in the future. There we go. Okay. So, we maneuvered in a way that should be able to get us that. We didn't have to give up the 7s. We could take some blind picks on some possible elites in that range. Those are shots in the dark, but the main thing is here. We got the top 6 guy. We have a shot at a guy who might be a low elite. He's not going to be a low franchise. Those guys will come in that first round for sure. But I've never seen a guy say franchise next to him and be like anything lower than an elite. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't actually think I've seen that happen. So that's we're playing the odds right there. We'll see if it pans out. It may not. But we'll see what happens here. So we're gonna go up to our pick now at the 46. I'll scroll back to see if we maybe missed something. I don't think we did though. I don't think there's any of those late or mid first round elites. Oh, Ratu. Oh, so he's still an elite. No longer a high elite, but he's still an elite. And still shit on face-off. Someone I don't know. Not a fan of that. The way he's built. Yeah, okay. No other elites besides him. Okay, so now we can snag the sniper guy that we were eyeing, who was a gem. Jeffrey Strome. 3-year ETA, likes behind the net, and likes to win. So, I like it. I like everything about him. A goal scorer. Hopefully he could turn into a second line, or if not, maybe we have a third line scoring line. So let's snag Jeffrey Strome here. 64, medium top 6. Pretty good, actually, for around here. Obviously, some of these guys are better, but still. He's a gem. So we'll take it. All right, up to the 57 now, which is our next pick, and hopefully we don't actually... Fucking hell. Yep, he was a low elite, and he went fucking earlier. I was right. Fuck! But he went too early. I don't know if I can grab him. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's like no value, though. He's not on the block. So you know what? Fuck you, man. I want this guy. That pisses me off. I was right there. This should go through, maybe. Okay, bit off. Yeah, you know, I'll make this. I'll make this all day. So what is he? 2-8? Hold on. Is he 2-8? Maybe not. He's a 2-way. I'm not super stoked on that. If he was like something else other than a 2-way, maybe I'd take it. Is there something else better around here? Could go for an early grinder. Yeah, all the other lows aren't going to be anything good, though. Honestly, I should probably just trade for him anyway. Like, I could end up maybe not using him, but he could increase in value a lot. It's more of an investment, and I don't really have anything else, anything good to try to use that pick for, and this is where we'll essentially be gaining value. So I still, god damn, I moved over. Fucking menu lag in this game, man, I swear. All right, put that in there. I just have to throw something extra in, which should be possible. Sweeten the value just a touch. We should have, yeah, fringe starter goalies. Let's throw one of those in. There you go. Okay, so we grabbed the low elite. Should have been ours anyway. Fuck you, game. I was right. I maneuvered there. I was right about him probably being a low elite. So I can at least take that home with me. So we snag him in a trade for basically the pick. Anyway, so there we go. All the way up to the 188 now. Where we'll be taking blind picks and hoping for more low elites. All the way up we go. Okay. So let's see. Where were those guys? So there's a defenseman here. 4-year ETA, probably not. If he's got that early of ETA. They're going to be 5. Yeah, they're going to be 5-year ETA, the ones that we need to look for. So Malikov, 5-year ETA. Here we go. This is a guy I think I'll snag him. Sergei Malikov. Boom! Low elite. Another 2-way. I don't care, though. Fuck yeah. Low elite in the 7. Let's go. Let's fucking go. At least we're increasing the value of those picks. Oh, there's a starter goaltender there. Not that those are great by any means. So Erickson, I think I already checked him. Yeah. He can only be 4-year ETA. Unfortunately, I don't know what those guys are. There's got to be some more lows here. 5-year ETA, shoot, pinch, defenseman. Right-handed defenseman. Let's go for it. Lucas Robbins. Come on. Come on, big money, no whammy. Damn. All right, didn't get that one. That's fine. We got at least one. It's still a win. With one of those 7s, we got a low elite. It's still a win in my book. Even if we strike out on these next 2 picks, we got one of them. But I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Shishkinov was the other guy I was thinking of, right? Yeah, but he's 4-year ETA, plus he's injury prone. I don't like it. We could also go for a goalie and hope he pans out. I don't think that he will, though. There's a couple goaltenders there. The thing is, I don't know if this guy's real or not. It's hard to say. Hard to say with those guys in Europe. Okay, well, there's really nothing else great around here. Not guaranteed 5-year ETA, but good character. He actually might be a grinder, though. Thing is, will he be an elite, though? That's the thing. I would love it if he was in a low elite, but I don't know if he is. It's a tough call the way around. But he's really our best bet for anything, so I'm going to go for it. He might not be a grinder anyway, but let's go for it. Artem Galiev, he's not, and he's a power forward, so not great, but that's all right. If that goalie's something, I'll be a little butthurt. No, he's not. He's a fringe starter. And another fringe starter. Just going to see if we miss anything with these last few picks. I doubt that we do. Or did. Plus, yeah. They won't pick out of order anyway, so nothing there. But we did get a low elite. We traded for one. And we did get a low elite in the 7th round, which honestly is probably the best case freaking scenario out of this draft. We got a top 6 with our 2nd. We made a maneuver, got a low elite, got another low elite, and then a couple not great things, but that's all right. We took our chances. And all things considered, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'll get new AHL coaches. All right, well, on to the contract stage here, where we'll probably let go of a lot of guys because we're maxed out on contracts we don't need to be. We need to stock up on free agents, so Bluger's done. Yeah, these guys are all done pretty much. Maybe I'll hold on to a couple for AHL if they want 2-ways, though. But Jankowski, nah. Cody Ceci. His only upside is that he's good with our strategies. Maybe I hold on to him for that reason, but I don't know. If Bluger was a couple years younger, I'd hold on to him. Yannick Weber, nah. Rodriguez, nah. All right, so let go of them. The memes are done. I think I'm going to hold on to CC. Not for that long. Maybe, honestly, just like a year. Kind of eyeball it. We'll just go a year on him. Zach Aston Reese, probably not. Well, let's see how he's built. Actually, kind of good. If he wants a 2-way, I'll give it to him. He doesn't. Okay, I'll just let him go then. We're going to completely revamp a lot of this stuff. We're going to let go a lot of these contracts that we simply aren't going to need and don't really serve a purpose. We're going to keep a few of these guys because we need some guys in the AHL and other pieces, but for the most part, actually, I'll probably just get rid of them. Because we're going to sign a lot of guys too, so get rid of some of them. I'll hold on to guys with a bit of potential, even if they don't look like they'll become NHLers. I'll just hold on to them regardless. But for the most part, we're going to free up a lot of space here. That guy's absolute hot garbage. Entry and... What kind of player are you? Yeah, no. Okay, I'll just let him go. Don't need him. Alright, we're gonna sign a lot of guys here. Okay, so there we are. Freed up a ton of space, which will be fine. Because we're gonna need to sign a lot of dudes. Alright. That's our... Is that it? I don't think I actually extended anyone. Hold on. Let me double check. Was that really it? Did I just fucking release everyone? No, that's right. See, yeah, never mind. I signed a couple guys. But yeah, that's it. Okay, pretty quick on the re-sign phase of things. Next video I predict will be... Oh, fuck you, CC. I want to hold on to him because we can get him to a pretty good deal. And he was good for our chemistries with this current coach. And this current coach is actually pretty good. I kind of like this current coach. I don't want to give him 2 years, man. I'll give him 1.5 for 1. Although, it is a good deal. If he doesn't accept this, maybe I'll go a bit longer on him. Because, in all fairness, it is kind of a good deal. He's still rejected. What the fuck? Probably because I'm changing his years. Do I really want to give him 3 years? I mean, we can afford it. It's not a huge contract by any means. Let's just give him what he wants. It's not great. I could get him for cheaper or something, but we're gonna have some good money to work with. Plus, we could free up some other... Oh, fuck off. All right, no, I'm not getting him then. I'm not getting him back. I can literally get him for cheaper in normal free agency, probably. Screw you then. Get out. All right, up we go. It's Cody Cece, man. Yeah. Alright, into normal free agency. We'll check if we have some extensions. Malkin, we could sign back. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a cheap extension. Fuck, man. At this point, why not? 34, still elite. And I'll probably get myself a veteran coach with good teaching if I can find one, just to throw in my staff somewhere to help him out. This is kind of a good deal. Dude, it's like 6, 5. Kind of a good deal, man. Although, maybe I shouldn't do... Yeah, you know, let's just do a 1-year extension. Because I'm forgetting that he'll play this year. And then, yeah, also have the next one. This is a really freaking good deal. So I'm just going to take it. I know I was considering maybe... We could always trade him. But that's a really, really good contract extension. Letang, maybe same sort of thing. Short term, very cheap. Yeah, why not? I'll extend both of them. Those are good deals. This will kind of... help us with some money situations. Rust. I like him as a third liner, as I was talking about, and for a future like that. And he does produce well. He produced pretty good for us in our... Oh. Not so high on that, though. Okay. Hold off on some of those. Joseph. Hold off on him, see what the hell he does. We may actually trade him. Alright, everyone else, I think we just hold off on. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on the rest of them. A lot of demoralizations going on there. But we have some cash to work with. Perhaps more with some trades to make. We'll see what free agency has for us. If there's a big piece that we need. If there's like a power forward. Taylor Hall. Oh my god, that's... Okay, yeah, well, he's only 87 now. Landeskog, though. Holy shit, Landeskog. You know what? And that's a good fucking price for Landeskog. We need a power forward. Crosby, Gensel, Landeskog. I don't know if I can pass this up. 7.5 for like 5 years. We have to give him the years that he wants. And that's fine. The 5 years is fine. That actually kind of lines him up towards Crosby. I don't think we pass up Landeskog in this situation. I think we go for that 100%. Free up more cap space. Maybe make another trade. And we have a competitive top 6. We'll have a competitive top 6 after that. I really think we will. And especially when you consider next year we'll be saving a bit of money on the Malkin contract and on the Letang contract, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. I'm really kind of... This is... Oh, yeah. Gensel's locked in for a couple more years. Yeah, we'll save money on both Malkin and Letang up to like 4 million or so that we'll save on that. It might get a little tricky with Rust and Kapanen. And of course with Joseph too, but we made, again, as I was saying, may trade him. It's not looking like he'll pan out to be anything great, so might as well capitalize on that value now. Same with Poulin. These are trade chips that we can use to go into win now mode. And also other trade chips we could use, these picks. And we should do it. We should make the trade before the guy signs because that will decrease the value of these picks essentially. So yeah, this is definitely it. So we need to free up some cap space first, trade those picks for some guys, and then make the signings. Or the signing, I should say. So we got to consider what we have. So Landeskog gives us a good first line. Maybe we go for another sniper that's better than Gensel. We need a couple. If we can get 2 power forwards, that'd be huge, but let's browse. Let's browse to see if there's maybe a second line power forward or even someone better. But I doubt it. We may have to get kind of creative with our top 6. Might not be able to be the elite of the elite and just have to really balance it with it. We still need defensemen too. That's the thing. We still fucking need defensemen. We have a pretty bad defensive core. So yeah, I'm focused right now on the let's see. Stone, Tkachuk, Wheeler. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. I don't think we can. Yeah. I don't see it happening for a power forward, right? Except for Greenway. Ooh, Greenway. That's tempting. He would have to be obviously second liner, but if he fits. Whoo! Okay, Jordan Greenway. I mean, we'd have to sign him. Hopefully he's not extended to a terrible contract. No, we can extend him ourselves. Jordan Greenway, that's a definite possibility. The thing is, it's not that great, but he could get a bit better, and I have had cases where he did get some stat growth if he performs well. That's a big if, though. But again, that's only one other piece. We still need... Still looking at another sniper. There's a lot of stuff we need. And need a lot. Yeah. God damn it. I want to search sniper now. Come on. Thank you. Let's see about snipers. I know there's Taylor Hall available. I'd like to avoid... free agency as much as possible. Like that Pasternak. There's no way that they trade Pasternak, right? Yeah. It's a lot. They use the best value contract, though. Far and away the best. Although, you know, there's Tarasenko. That's interesting. Tarasenko's interesting. You know what? Maybe we could pursue Tarasenko. Like, that's doable. He's got a couple years at a reasonable contract. He's not old, but he's not young either. I could, yeah. I like that idea of going for Tarasenko. They are listed as a seller, so I could see them willing to part ways with Tarasenko. So we could use picks to go for a guy like Tarasenko, 100%. 100%. And maybe just in case I hold on to this year's first, maybe I'll start by trading next year's first, just in case this year also goes tits up. Maybe trade the next year's first before we do anything else. But I could see that happening. And again, we still need to free up more cap space. So maybe we could do that in this deal a bit. They would have to take back some cap space for us. Where's the... Could give up Zucker, man. Holy shit. No, you give up Marino. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll give up Marino. Yeah, there's still so many terrible contracts. Try to give it Marino. All these, really. God damn. There's so many of these. Yeah, you know what? We're probably going to have to trade both these picks. Probably going to have to trade both these picks. Just to free up these terrible contracts, and we're going to have to get better contracts and better players, which we could do maybe in free. This is going to be a huge retool here, man. But I like the idea of going for Tarasenko. I like the idea of signing Landeskog. There's maybe some other pieces we could grab. Pastrnak is also very intriguing, but we have seen Tarasenko absolutely tear it up in the right situation on this. We haven't necessarily seen the same out of Pastrnak, but again, you gotta also think that he doesn't have the best tools around him. There's Pionk there. There's unfortunately no big-name defenseman here, but there is Pelech. Now, Pelech could slot in pretty well with... is Letang OFD or is he 2AD in this? He could slot in well enough with Letang. We could get a good enough defensive core to where it at least is okay. We still maybe possibly need a goaltender. There's so much that we need here. He's a two-way. Fuck. Okay, two-way. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what we grab then. Damn it. I was really hoping he was going to be OFD in that situation. Well, alright. Pelech is still an option. Does fit into all these defensive pairings with this coach, man. So he's an option. We could just sign him, and that solves some of our problems. Maybe not for that long, but maybe I just give him exactly what we want, 6.5 or 4. Like I don't want to have to overextend on these free agents too much because we have to play it safe. Still gonna have to free up a shit ton of space, but we can. 7.5 Landeskog, 6.5 Pelech. Give them the exact years that they want, just to help increase the probability. Hold on to Gensel, maybe trade for... What's his name? And you know what? You know what I'm going to do is look for a fourth line here. Look for a fourth line of grinders just for the chemistry and to be decent enough. Affordable grinders. Who are at least pretty good. Speaking of which, hold on. Let's actually see what our fourth line strategy's like too. I'm doing a lot of this just see. Look, I like our coach. We'll get these coaches, and I think one of them should be a veteran. Speaking of which, is there a good veterans coach here? Oh, come on, game. Oh, fuck off. They literally always have a veteran. A C? Whatever, I'll probably get him. Please have good teaching. B's good enough. I'll make him my assistant. God damn. I needed at least one. They usually always have a veteran or two up there, and they're usually better than this. God damn it. All right, well, whatever. Veterans coach. We can get another forwards coach. Just be a very offensively driven team. The teaching isn't as important. Oh my god. A+, 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 A+. Probably this guy as an associate. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, scheme fit hilariously isn't actually as good. Well, it's Chapman's scheme fit for what we got. I was feeling it was pretty good because okay, not as good as I thought, but you see, Crosby fucking loves it. And with all the guys we're looking at trading for, we'll be basing it off this guy's strategies. So, speaking of strategy, yeah, it's the behind the net on that fourth line. So it's not as good with some of those grinders if they like crashing that. But honestly, you can get a +3 if you go triple grinder. So that's what we're going to be looking for, and we could probably do that. Replace our fourth line like that. That was pretty. All the guys were replacement level that we let go. We can run with a third line of like Rust, Kapanen, and who else? Zucker? No. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to trade one of these guys, huh? Yeah, that's right. So maybe you try to trade Zucker. He's got the lowest value. Had an okay year. He's not bad. Okay, chemistry-wise, he's okay. Okay, I'm just seeing who's the best chemistry-wise on that third line. They're all kind of around the same. So again, it's who do you want to get? Honestly, you trade Zucker though to get out from under that contract, and then you try to muscle your way into better contracts with Rust and Kapanen, which means you need a center. McCann's not really that guy, so you need a third-line center. Probably go triple two-way forward if we're going that direction. So we probably look for a two-way forward center in free agency. So this is going to be a big retooling offseason. Dano. That's an affordable contract, couple years, $4 million. It's, a bit more expensive than normal, but you're going to have to give to get. And Dano's pretty damn good at 84 overall. And that price, I mean, you're not going to get too much better than that. Again, we have to free up a ton of cap space, but it is possible, especially with all the picks that we have. We're going to be taking guys back, throwing guys in there. Going to be doing a lot of trading, a lot of signing. It's going to be a busy video in the next one, but we have a plan of action to quickly retool this team, turn them around back into a contender, and hopefully, we will be able to do it. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.